Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Because I
one.
know you went out last night on the lash.
I did.
Yeah.
Not on the lash, but I did have a few drinks.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other show that does this. I then black out. Like, I'm blackout. I can't remember anything from there. Ah, that's really nice. I think that is the sign. I think we need to be breathalyzed. How do you think we do?
Because I feel like their story's really shit.
Who's the one with the quiff and the one who's gay but's not gay?
Welcome to Shoot Your Shot. I'm Clara.
And I'm Rob.
And this is the show where we answer questions and shoot shots. It's pretty simple. But if you haven't seen this show before, basically we normally have a guest on. We ask 10 questions, and with those answers, we take a shot. It's normally to do with parts of their lives where the shots have been quite significant.
But we're doing something a bit different this week, aren't we?
Yep, we absolutely are.
I say this week, but it's monthly, isn't it? So yeah, this month.
Yeah.
So we don't have a guest.
No.
So it's just us.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
you may have
is-
seen the post last week actually that I did where I asked you to get involved. We want you guys and your stories, and we're going to read out. We actually don't know what the stories are, do we?
No, our extensive team have done it all for us.
Yes,
So
both
they
of
have,
them.
But yeah, both of them have been brilliant, hard at work, and have scoured through your messages. I think there's quite a few. There's
Yeah.
nearly 200.
Yeah,
messages.
almost 200.
So good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one.
Good one. Good one.
Good 200.
Thanks.
One.
No, but
Yeah.
thanks for that, because otherwise we wouldn't have a show this month. Anyway, we haven't even drunk.
High five.
Yeah.
Jing. We've never done a high five before.
No, because we're not
in
12.
order
Right, firstly though, I've brought something along. Where is it? This is a breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Robertson. Right, so we're going to switch this on. Yeah, we will take
Okay.
a breathalyzer at the start of this, tell you what it is, and then we'll get on.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Because I
one.
know you went out last night on the lash.
I did.
Yeah.
Not on the lash, but I did have a few drinks.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other show that does this. You're welcome. This is gold. What are we on?
Low.
Okay, low. Where's my...
There we go.
Okay, what am I?
I'll show that. What does that say? Yes.
Low.
Low.
Low. Okay,
So
so we're
that's
both
not
low.
bad.
We're both low.
As soon as it gets to the 0.2, close to the 0.25 limit, it will go amber and probably say don't
Yeah.
drive, because it still tells you underneath the limit. And then if you're over the drink drive limit, it will be red and say absolutely not, and a line through the car. So neither of us
We're not driving. We're in
are
London,
driving
so we're not
anyway.
driving.
No, we take tubes or cabs. Not that you
I
need
love
to
the
know
way
that.
we're really defensive.
No, we're not driving. What
Oh,
are you
God.
talking about?
Saying that we're driving. So
But we're
the other
just-
thing is, should we big up the place we're in?
Yes, let's big up the place we're in.
So we are filming in the Royal Cocktail Exchange. It's in Covent Garden. Yeah, so that's where we're filming. Royal Cocktail Exchange. You've got to come here. It's an
I
amazing
love it.
hidden
I love
gem
it here.
in
It's-
London.
Yeah, we film at a few different places, but I do love this.
I love it.
Yeah.
So lovely. So should we start?
Let's start. We're only 38 minutes in.
So the first one is, and we've
Right,
made it a
let's
bit
see.
easier on ourselves. So the first one we really liked is, and this is the first time we're seeing this, Diamond White Cider. But I think they've gone easy on us. They've given us an M&S Devon Orchard Cider, which is a much nicer version of that.
Oh yeah, why did you get that? Is
'Cause
it
it's
because you
nicer
couldn't get
for us.
Diamond White?
No, because they're being nice to
Yeah,
us.
he's nodding. It's
I
'cause
don't think they sell it anywhere, do they?
they couldn't get Diamond White. I used to drink Diamond White because it was
Why?
8%, and me and my first ever boyfriend, so when I was about 16, 17, he was a year older, we used to, you remember, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we used to go to his place in London, his parents' place in London, get a 4-pack of Diamond White, just drink 2 each in quick succession, and be hammered.
Is it really strong?
Yeah, it's like 8%.
Cheers.
Cheers. What? Hang on, what percentage? Is it?
4.5. So
This is nothing
half.
like
This is
Diamond
half.
White. Let's get
No,
a
no,
new
but
team.
no.
Let's get a new team.
Yeah, from now on. But this is
Yeah, we'll have
this
to
is
do two
really
of them.
good because it's M&S, so it's obviously very good.
Nothing
Obviously
like Diamond
real
White.
apples. It's actually made from apples.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing here.
So, we
Right.
can do 2 shots of it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, we have to.
Yeah. That's delicious.
That is.
Isn't that delicious? Should we talk a bit about the actual drink?
Yeah, let's.
So the
Because
drink.
we're going to try and get these guys to sponsor now.
So M&S. Let's do it.
Yeah, actually, let's just not
Yeah.
even the cider brand, just M&S.
So M&S are a really good. You may not have heard of them. They're a kind of a high street brand. They're really up and coming,
They're really up and coming.
and they do things like this, which is Devon Orchard cider. Like their drinks are top notch. Their wines are amazing as well. And this one, what do you think of it? It's actually for cider.
It's quite dry, isn't it? So
It's
it's not
really
it's not sweet, which is really nice for a cider not to always be sweet.
Because you love your cider.
I love cider,
love
and this
scrumpy.
is delicious.
When you used to live in
I love
Somerset.
Aspels
Yeah, but you used to live
Suffolk.
in no, but Somerset
and Somerset.
and Somerset.
When
And
you
your-
say
and
I
you
used to live,
or your mum did.
Mm.
Why are we doing 2? Oh, to match Diamond. So what was it? I never had Diamond White. So what was it like? What was
it was just a slightly sweeter, but you could taste it was strong.
Ugh.
So it was almost like a sweet
Is it like White
cider
Lightning?
wine. Yeah, it's a bit like White
Okay.
Lightning. Yeah.
They don't sell it anywhere in Chiswick.
Well, I'm not surprised.
No. Or wherever you live.
No,
They wouldn't have it there.
no.
So
East
can we just
Sussex.
read out the story?
Yes, let's go for it.
So celebrating a mate's 18th. So this is from Anne Marie, who said, celebrating a mate's 18th way back in 88. Blimey.
I was 7 then.
I was 6. DJ on balcony doing games. Dared to pull down the DJ's shorts, so I ran over, pull him down. He's naked, no underwear. He grabbed me and threw me across the floor. I bruised my hand and lost my watch. Anne Marie.
Not the Anne-Marie. we must.
It's not the
disclaimer.
singer.
It's not the singer. It could be.
Well, for this one, it is.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
she could
it
be
is.
a future guest.
Yeah,
She could talk more about that story. with
Anne-Marie.
Devon.
After that, that's.
That is
we
brilliant.
need to know more. But
Let's
the
see, I'm
so
gonna log on to your-
Anne-Marie. Yes,
I'm
let's
going to log
see.
on to your TikTok account and look at more of these
Because
they are
need
so funny.
We need to also get people following Anne Marie. I did say I'd do a shout out to those stories that we read out and say, look, go and follow these people because they've actually contributed to our YouTube show. So go and follow Anne Marie. Is that
You've
it?
got to.
Have,
So
have they
that's
written
Diamond White.
their exact handle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh.
Anne Marie. No, it's just from the person. It's just from Anne Marie.
Yeah, but we said that we'd read out their handle.
Yeah, it's just Anne Marie.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so that's her handle.
Yeah, good.
Should we just read out
Well,
stories anyway?
You know, yeah, why not?
just
You
read
know
out some
what?
stories.
Snakebite and Black.
Yeah. Well, we got it here. I've seen it. It's the next one. So Snakebite and Black is the next one.
What do you think Snakebite is?
Snakebite and Black.
Yeah.
We used to have this all the time
At
in
uni.
Exeter Uni. So when I was best mates with your brother back
Yeah.
then, that's all we used to drink. And it's cider, equal parts cider, lager, and cassis.
No, it's normally half a pint of cider, half a
Half,
pint
yeah.
of lager with a dash of blackcurrant.
Yeah,
cordial.
like cassis.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
universities.
We're a bit more
would
fancy
do-
here. Our team have got us something a little bit more fancy. Should we do that
Like,
now?
with cassis.
With cassis. I never knew the
With
word. at
Cassis,
uni.
because it was blackcurrant cordial.
Yeah.
Because it was 30p cordial from Tesco.
No,
You're
but
like,
it's got to have
with
alcohol.
cassis.
No, but this has got alcohol in it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It definitely
let's
did
do
not
it.
have. Okay, right.
Let's move it
I
across.
need to have this chilled.
No.
No, I'm doing it. I actually got this.
Well, what's the cider you just had? We just
Diamond White.
Diamond White. What? So you said you got a bit fucked on that.
Yeah.
What are some stories? I feel like there might be some stories.
So no, we literally, you know what we used to do? We used to just have 2 each, or if we're really like out there on a Saturday night, we'd get, his parents had this really nice apartment.
Oh my god.
His parents had this really nice apartment in Kensington, just off Kensington High Street.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've only had two 4.5%. So the cider goes in, then
God, we're not having much, are we?
There's so much in it.
How did all that get in there? I think that's enough, isn't
Oh
it?
shit, yeah.
That's going to be horrible. Do you have a stirrer? That's fine.
No, but I've got this. Oh yeah.
But no,
here.
we've got to do it. Yeah, just stir it round.
And then here.
Oh, yes. Well done. You guys can have some as well.
Yeah. I mean, it is just.
This is going to be nice, though, I feel like.
I feel like this is going to be
Yeah,
nice as well,
cheers.
particularly now we've chilled it. Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, that's really nice. Like chilled. We never had a chilled at uni. Never.
Well, beer and cider comes out pretty chilled out of the tap.
Yeah, but then you'd.
Yeah, but it would just be warm, but within
But no one
seconds.
cares. But it does get you
Oh,
smashed.
that is really
That gets you
nice.
smashed. So many
That's
nice.
good.
And I remember the floor just being sticky from the cassis.
Yeah.
The cassis.
No,
But
no.
it was just sticky.
The blackcurrant cordial.
Yeah. But it was. So what's your, hang on, what's your story?
Not behind this.
No, but the other one.
So Diamond White, so my first ever boyfriend, his parents had a really lovely, basically penthouse apartment in Kensington, just off Kensington High Street, right by the tube station. And I had just left school, so I was like 17, because we were both young for a year. So when we left, we were still 17. Yeah. Well, I was. And then he was a year above. And we used to stay in his parents' apartment because they lived in Singapore. And then we basically used to buy, because we were still on a budget, but living in this like millions of pound place. So we'd go and get Diamond White, 4 Diamond White. Yeah. How much money do you have? Right, I've got 4. How much? Yeah, right, I've got. Because I was like, I've got to get a job in the bar up the road. So then we'd go and get a pack of 4 Diamond White. On a Saturday night, it'd be 4 each. And then we'd just be like, okay, that's £3.80 each. And then we'd just drink in quick succession just to get a bit pissed. And then go, oh, we haven't had dinner. And then just go to Pret a Manger and get a crayfish and rocket sandwich. And that was our standard Saturday night.
Well, I love the way even the sandwich was elevated.
Yeah, like Diamond White and crayfish. Diamond White and crayfish and rocket. We spent more on the sandwich than we did the drink.
That is so funny.
I know, it's like completely
juxtaposition.
Juxtapositioned with the place we're in and what we're drinking and then what we're eating.
That is brilliant. How long did you go out with him for then?
About 4 years in total, on and off.
Wow. Wasn't he a dick though?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
No, I
was
a dick. I was a dick.
Oh. Why were you a dick?
Don't need to go into that.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the whole show. Okay, give us a clue.
No, it was the only time in my life I've been unfaithful. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I told him really nicely.
Oh, that's nice of you.
No, I told him and then broke up. And then we broke up, but then a year later we got back together.
And who were you unfaithful with?
Haven't been in touch with him for ages. Hope he sees it.
How? Okay, who were you unfaithful with?
Justin.
No. Justin, who I went to uni with, he was like 10 years older than you. Not that it mattered, but it was quite...
Yeah, he's actually really good friends with my husband now.
Yeah.
Who came to stay last weekend.
Yeah, he always likes my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when Peter was there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thanks for telling me.
No, she put it on her.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, okay, that's through me. So you had to, because I remember you used to come down and visit us at university.
Yeah.
Yes. Why was I oblivious to this at the time? I don't know why. Yeah, I remember you spending a lot of time with Justin. Anyway.
And then my best friend got on with my brother. Anyway, at the same time.
And then Ben's best mate
got on with me. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh my God.
How do we get into this? So Who have you shagged that's awkward?
Oh, I'm trying to think. No, nothing really springs to
No,
mind.
not your
There's
sister's
nothing.
best mate.
No, there's nothing. I've snogged my sister's best mate,
Yeah.
but
And
not
your best
on.
mate's sister.
And my best mate's sister.
Read my book, it's all in there.
Is this turning
Gin
into
and
a?
phonics.
Is this
Still
actually
out
turning
£9
into?
at the moment.
This is
Thanks.
a dating show now.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
this is.
well, it
but
should be if
equally,
it's
like
not.
this is exactly what people want to know.
Yeah.
Like write in if you want to know this. By the way, we should say something about our next guest.
Oh yes, and our and the truth or shot, which is what you should have. I should have
Oh
just
no,
taken
these are
that.
questions.
I should have taken that as my truth. Oh, fuck.
So our next guests are
So Scummy Mummies and Alfie Bow.
yeah, and we're in talks, kind of mid-level talks with a massive A-lister from Hollywood. Oscar winner.
Hang on, sorry.
Oscar winner.
What? Hang on.
Yeah.
You mentioned it, but I didn't know who.
Yeah.
God.
I can't say. I
Clue.
literally cannot say.
Well,
but I will say
you'll
one
tell
of his
me
characters.
afterwards, obviously, but
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, so one of his characters may have had about 5 wanks a day. About. So, work that out.
this really is a
Do we keep that in?
dating.
Let's
show.
keep it in.
Let's keep it in.
This is getting a bit saucy.
Yeah, but I do.
I do like that.
Right, Snakebite Black. That's done.
Okay,
Shot
tick.
3.
Okay, shot 3.
Oh, hang
Everyone's
on.
going to resonate.
Just quickly. If you like how smoothly and amazingly well this is going, and you want to see more of this slick operation, do like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And hit that bell button if you don't want to miss any future episodes.
But seriously, like do, because we're growing and hopefully you're going to grow with us. Usually we will have a guest, but we will have the occasional one just doing it me and Clara, because actually, depending on what you think, we think it's quite funny.
Yeah, but also we went by your comments on the very first one we did, which was just testing out this sort of shot format. And all of you loved it, probably because we're best mates, have been for 15 years. And so, you know, the banter's there. So we decided every few months we will do an episode like this, where we just more for selfish reasons than anything.
Yeah.
Just so we can catch up and work at the same time. Because otherwise it's, you know,
because we don't catch up that much anymore.
No, so this is our catch up. So whether you like it or not, whatever, we're doing it.
We're doing it. And by the way, can I just say, congratulations on 1 million followers, but you're over that now. You're like much more than 1 million.
Not that I'm counting, but I'm on 1,029,000.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Because I remember when you first started, and I know we've said this on a past podcast, but I remember when you first started and you got, oh my God, you did one video and you went, oh God, people are liking it. I might do another one.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you were at 30,000 and then you were...
I remember it took me 6 weeks to get to 1,000 followers. And I just saw the other day that I'd like done 46,000 in a week, like last week, and I was like, "What? I don't understand how that actually happens." But I'm so grateful. I'm fucking grateful, particularly when we're starting this big YouTube show together, and it takes a while to get it off.
And
the
it's
ground.
a different platform.
We need you guys
because it's a different platform, and I guess
and it's a harder platform.
But I've noticed that your followers are ride or die.
They
really are.
They bloody.
They're coming over and they're like, "Well, I don't usually go on YouTube, but." I'm
they're
supporting
amazing.
you.
And TikTok on a whole is amazing. So they're all behind it.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going, guys.
Like,
subscribe, hit the bell button.
But you come to see us get pissed. So
let's carry on.
Do it. So the next one is Vodka Red Bull.
Oh, this is
Do you want to
fine.
read out the story?
So we need one of these because we're not having this without...
Oh my God. Vodka Red Bull was horrendous.
I loved it.
I remember the days of Vodka Red Bull, just ordering it in. It's mainly at uni, and just like, and do you remember embargoes?
Yes.
We used to go Vodka Red Bull, and then it would make you completely
in that voice. Otherwise, they won't give it to you
like that.
Yeah, they went.
And then
how old are you? 21.
I go. I guess you want to see my fake ID. So this, I've got to shout this out actually because I know this one. This is Mykolas vodka, which is
Mykonos.
So this is Ukrainian vodka, like top of the range.
Support.
So this is amazing. Really provenance terroir. So it's almost in the range of a wine. You know when a wine has terroir, so it's from a certain region. It's like provenance. This has got that. So let me read the back. Single farm vodka. The farmer is a single vodka release made purely from Ukrainian corn, sourced from the Volyn region's terroir-driven grain farm. I mean, that is going to be good quality. I want
Yeah,
to try.
that
We're trying
sounds
it later
great.
on its own as well. So
I-
I'm going to mix this.
No, that's great. So this is the
Do
story.
you want to sound like it's less great?
I know, because I know
Yeah,
about
that's
this
great.
trying it on its own. Right, so the story behind this one comes from Crafty Juzzy. Is that Justin, do we think?
Oh,
Because we call him Juzzy.
do you?
Yeah, or Jussie. No,
God, I bet you
Juzzy.
did.
Juzzy.
Dirty. Stuff out.
So, Vodka Red Bull, because I don't think I slept during the noughties due to this drink. Felt like a permanent Duracell bunny, and that I could pole dance, but always fell flat on my face. So she felt like a Duracell bunny, felt like she could pole dance, always fell flat on her face, and she doesn't think she slept due to this drink throughout the noughties. I think
So, like, thanks for clarifying what she's already said.
yeah, I know, and
Really
just
clearly.
in a just in a just
in a less clear way.
yeah, no, but because the first time sounded really unfluent, and I was like reading again, and so I was like, right now I should.
What is it with
probably
us in
say-
that voice?
I don't know.
Here, have one of those.
Yes,
Oh my god, it's taking me back. Even the smell is taking me back. Cheers.
I do like a vodka
Yeah.
Red Bull though. Oh, I do like
That's a lot of vodka. That's a lot of vodka. It makes you shudder a bit. It does make you shudder. And you know that if you had, and it was never one, was it?
No.
You'd always just have a more, and there was loads. I remember just the whole bar was littered with these cans of
Yes.
Red Bull.
And now it costs about £3.50 just for a can of Red Bull in a petrol station.
Yeah, I
Isn't
know.
it? So, do you have any stories on either Snakebite Black, or Vodka Red Bull or anything?
No, can I tell you my worst story, which
Yeah.
I don't actually tell anyone?
Go on.
It was with Libby actually, and
Yeah.
it was. I don't know if I've told
I
you
don't
this.
believe you.
I
Your
don't
worst
know if I've
story with
told-
Libby.
I don't. And I said to Libby, who I didn't know very well, she's a fellow journalist, and I said, look, do you want to come to this restaurant opening? We'd only met once before, and this is when I realised that I couldn't do martinis. So
You can talk to that one as well.
can I talk to that one as well?
Yeah.
I couldn't do martinis, and I still can't do martinis. I'm the drinks expert
really?
who can't do martinis. No.
I love martinis.
So I was. This is actually my worst. So I basically we were at this restaurant, and you know when like she was late, so I had one while she was there, and then she
A
came
martini.
martini, which are really strong. You dropped that by the way.
Yeah, no.
And so she came and I was like, oh, I'm on martinis. Do you want one? She was like, oh, I love martinis. So then we ordered more, and then they kept on. You know when you're in full flow of conversation,
Yeah.
they're like,
And
another one.
martinis are only about 3 sips.
Oh my god! And they're pure alcohol, and
Yeah.
it was like, do you want another one? Yeah, cool, thanks. And they kept on, and then you don't notice that you're getting a refresher. And what I'd done apparently is I'd come out of that thing. I'd had to be helped off the table, and I can't even believe I'm saying this story. And then we were in Canary Wharf, and I was apparently shouting, no, like that. And then the police came over, and then we got to the barriers, and apparently I started kicking the barriers. I got like on my back on the floor, and then I like tried to got up and then tried to use my earbuds to get through. Couldn't get through, and then basically I was on the floor screaming, and then she just said, look, I've got to ring Tom. And he said, look, I would just go, leave him. And then she went, I can't leave him, he's just on the floor. And he went, leave him, he's doing this for attention. And then he went, just go up. So she got up the barrier, like on the escalator, and then went, oh god, I can't, and then came back down. Apparently at that time I'd found my card, got through the barrier. I don't remember any of this, and I was like up the escalator. So she went, I just left you, just going home. And that was my worst. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad not being like 18.
You got
but oh yeah, right. So
yeah.
I love the fact we haven't even got to truth or drink.
Shit, we're really spilling our cards. Yeah.
And saying our worst stories.
I know, but does that make me sound really unprofessional?
Sorry, it's still the same thing.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, is this another one of the same?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's nice, though.
That's really
nice.
nice.
Taste a bit of vodka Red Bull. Yeah. Is it for old time's sake?
Okay.
Right, so what's the story behind this?
So the next one is Jägerbombs. Who hasn't had experience with Jägerbombs? Jägerbombs. Have you do Jäger or did?
I love a
Did.
Jägerbomb.
How much? I mean, so we're doing it slightly different. Usually you tip the shot into the glass, but we're just mixing it all together. Shit, that's a lot.
Johan, I think that
Uh,
I
that's
can't
a
remember what I
lot.
was going to say.
Oh my God. We thought we were chaotic at the start.
But we're that's a lot of Jaeger, not much bomb.
So Jägermeister, who will be a sponsor of this
Who
show,
will be a sponsor?
will
of
be a
this show.
sponsor. So we're not going to give them too much love. We're not going to give them too much
No,
attention
because we'll
until
give
they
them
are.
more love when they start paying.
Yeah, to be crass about it, but they like it very, very chilled. So their new thing is to have it really, really chilled.
That first
This is
episode we
chilled.
did, where it was freezing cold, that was the best.
And
Love
I'm going
that.
to hide it now. So they.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Do you know what? That's actually quite nice.
It is nice.
That is actually quite nice.
It goes really well.
Yeah. You know, we're halfway through now. Oh, no, we're not. No, the next one is halfway.
So that one was from Oscar 111. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Johan, I think we should put their handles at the bottom of the screen each time we read them out, so people can go and follow them.
Yeah.
Go and follow these people because they've contributed to our show.
And they're clearly very funny.
Yeah, I love it. Veal.
Are they French? What is happening?
I was just about to read Veal Jägerbomb, but it's actually vile Jägerbombs.
No, but you can't say that. Oh, what is it actually in there?
Yeah.
Wow, Jägerbombs. Oh, the person actually said
The
that. So I thought
person-
you were saying that.
No, I
Right,
like
right.
Jägerbombs.
Okay.
So this person has written their story, and it starts with vile Jägerbombs because I don't think it's vile. I said
don't.
Veal. Vile Jägerbombs. Your guy we knew kept buying us round. Your guy, she's Irish, isn't she?
Your guy we
so
knew.
your guy we knew
Yeah.
kept buying us rounds at this.
Although her
vile
name's Oscar.
concoction. Oh yeah.
So it's your guy.
Your guy we knew
Yeah.
kept buying us rounds of this vile concoction, at least 3 each. My friend and I got a taxi home. I was violently sick out of the car window.
Thank you, Oscar 111.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to get an email address.
Have you ever been sick out of a
because
car window?
You know why these people? Yeah, that's
I
gross.
have. It's
Hang on, just quickly. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have to get an email address. I'll get Adam to
Yeah.
set us up one. Because people are cutting their stories so short
Yeah.
because they can't
Make it long.
because they've only got a specific amount
Yeah.
of characters in a comment.
Yeah.
So that's why it's
Just go
like
write it to this.
I was waiting for the next one. It's like vile Jägerbombs. Someone kept buying us rounds, 3 each. My friend and I got a taxi home. I was violently sick out of the car window. But
What is
I
it with
reckon
you-
there's more than that.
What is it with you double reading these things and trying to explain it less clearly than the person?
Because I feel like their stories are really shit.
It's because they don't have enough characters.
I know. I'm
You're like
waiting.
all character.
I'm waiting for the next bit, and then I'm going, can I make it sound funnier? By
And you're
just
like, "No,
repeating it. No, I
I
actually can't at all.
No one can.
Actually, no one would be able to. No, it
Okay.
is that boring. Okay, right.
Okay, next, because we're on a timing now.
Okay, right.
So, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. So
Where's the tomato juice?
There.
Oh, well done.
well,
You've
it's a
you've actually
Virgin
got- what's
Mary, and
this?
we've got this. Which,
Stop it.
It's amazing. It's like tahine, but with all the
Yes,
stuff
I
in
know.
it.
They've got this in the
This,
King's Inn
they
at
sent it
Hawkhurst.
to me.
Mate, this is the best
I
stuff in the world.
I know.
Oh my freaking god!
I know.
This seriously,
This.
taste it on its own.
I know.
Taste it on its
Oh,
own. Bloody
I
Mary.
love it.
Bloody
That's got
Mary,
kind of
mate.
celery salt.
You put it in a
salt.
Bloody Mary, and it is
Oh,
delicious.
it's the best. So this, I was sent this
Isn't
as
that
a.
good?
I was sent this. This is bloody. You know the bloody.
Oh,
The bloody thing.
this
they're
is what
called-
they
they're
have
actually
at the
called
Queen's
Bloody.
Inn.
So they've done a thing with Cubit House in London. And let's crack it open. This is a Virgin Mary. Let's add some of that and some vodka. This, I mean, this is great because actually we should have had this at the end because there's a hangover cure. I mean,
Right, so Bloody Mary. Let's see whether I can make.
can I
this.
read out the story?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hang on. Bloody Mary is by Diane. Bloody Mary involving first class early morning on a Virgin train from Glasgow. Oh, she's going to be Scottish, isn't she? So Bloody Mary involved first class early morning on a Virgin train from Glasgow to London. Every time we heard the bing bong station stop, we had one. Had to be escorted out the station when we arrived. That's from Diane.
I know. I wanted to carry on.
Yeah, I know. But if they could email us,
If they would go into more detail.
that's a longer story. Let's have some.
That is great. I love that.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think it's a bit too much of that stuff. No, is it too much vodka though, maybe? There's something else. Let's put more of it.
We were like this.
I was expecting you to do the nicest thing I've ever. But we want to be sponsored by bloody drinks, so hang on. Let's put more of this in.
Yeah, something. It won't be this because this on its own is
No,
amazing.
that's fine. I think the vodka's making it bitter.
Yeah, something's making it bitter.
That's better. That's much better.
Is it?
Yeah, just put more of that.
I'm going to put some more tequila in as well. Do you want some?
Yeah, I'll have it.
It's not
At
this.
that. Yeah, put a bit more. It's better, isn't it?
No. No.
Like, why?
Maybe that's the breathalyzer. It's the breathalyzer. It's the same, isn't it?
I think that is the sign. I think we need to be breathalyzed. How do you think we do?
There's
the
there's
breathalyzers jump off, I'm out. Like
there's
that's it. That's it for me.
there's a sentence I didn't
Actually,
think we'd say.
That's lovely. I actually really like this now.
No, it's delicious.
That is delicious. Do you really not like it?
No.
So this is Rose Blue Garden gin and tonic. So we've got gin here. Had so many, tumbled down the stairs, holding my camera above my head as I tumbled. In a lump at the bottom, shouted, "Camera's fine." Next, I had gastric bypass.
Gastric.
Must be gastric. They put gastric. Is that like a castration? Are they rewiring things? I had gastric bypass. And then you had and only could drink protein shakes.
And then I got gastrated.
So one thing I had to drink was chocolate milk, wit, an egg white, and soft drink with berries. For 14 days, I cannot drink chocolate anymore.
Is that like lemonade and chocolate mix?
I don't know.
Right. God, I could eat that salt.
Yeah, I know.
That Bloody
So
Mary
good.
salt
So
all
good.
day long.
I could eat that bloody salt.
Okay, next one. I'm too boring to have a drink story. Well,
At least I admire the honesty.
going by the others. I don't think you are.
Yeah.
I think
Actually, that's the best story we've had.
in fact, you're one of the best.
That was actually the best story. Who is that? Let's name check them.
Marina Burgess. Seriously,
Well done,
everyone
Marina, you've won.
actually go and follow her.
Better than our stories as well.
And that's it. Right.
Okay.
The next one. This is the next story. Ready? A mango margarita.
Oh.
That's it. Right.
Was it no?
No, I promise. That was it. That was it. Right.
Okay,
next.
so the next one is gin and tonic, but I have just given us gin. So it's a new gin.
What?
So we've
No,
I
tonic.
have. No, I haven't. Our people have.
Tonic though.
No,
Yes.
no. Give me that
Someone
gin.
said gin and tonic.
Yeah, but look. So this is a new
Shiraz
gin.
gin.
So this is bloody Shiraz gin. So this is
Oh,
wine.
this one is
gin.
from you because you got it.
What?
This one is from you.
No.
The rest is from the team. The
That
team.
sounds really inauthentic.
No, but this one is from you because you got sent
I just
it.
brought this along with me today.
Yeah, I know.
Just in case. Because I knew, I suspected gin would be in there.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, let's do it. So I was sent.
What do you think of the Bloody Mary, Tom?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I would like that.
Try this. So this is Shiraz Gin. So Shiraz grapes are steeped in gin for 8 weeks before being pressed to release ginny juice full of colour, flavour and natural delicious sweetness. Drink it young and fresh with lemon tonic or bitter lemon or on its own.
Are we 5 in?
Yeah, it's our fifth.
Right, so alcohol test.
Is this our 5th? No, God, we're 7th. This is our 7th. This is the best bit.
So now we're on to this. This is actually really interesting.
This is good. Okay, so how long
Because
have you
also, I wouldn't 8 seconds, but I wouldn't say that I was definitely over the limit now, and I'll tell you for why. It's because a different.
I'm actually quite nervous. This is weird. I'm not even driving. Okay, you can stop. Low. So how did you get that?
The reason why I think that is because the amount of volume and what we're drinking. So if you mix, we were mixing a tumbler of vodka Red Bull, right? So you're not drinking a vodka Red Bull, a double vodka Red Bull or whatever. And even drinking a double vodka Red Bull, it might put some people over the limit. But remember, it all depends on your blood, how tall you are, your build.
Yeah.
Like, Theo went to a point one. Maybe I am over the limit.
Oh my God, take it again.
Theo went to a point once, and then sorry.
What was the point?
And then he was like steadily, like Pence has point to point, like steadily drinking throughout the day, and he wasn't expecting to drive. But we went home in my mum's car, and then when we got home, she was like, "Oh my God, I've left my handbag at the pub." We went to the pub afterwards, and he was like, "Oh, I haven't drunk for a couple of hours now. I'll just go back and get it." And then we're like, "No, you were drinking all day. You'll be well over." But he's 6'4" and he felt fine. And he actually got stopped by the police on the way back, and he was like, "I'm fucked." And it went to amber. Like he wasn't. Amber's like you're close to the limit, but you're not. Okay. You're not over. You didn't even get taken down to the. Yeah, amber will say. So this will tell you not to drive on amber because your blood limits can still. But it means you're so close to it. No, red would mean absolutely you're over the limit. It'd be funny if his was amber.
Oh, why is mine?
Look, show.
Why is mine like that then? I don't understand.
He's red.
Why? Can you do it again? Can you sit? There's no freaking way. It's like banned. It's like the band. You're banned from driving.
Well, yours is 0.24. And they said that
what was yours? Oh, you didn't even say
0.2, yeah, because 0.25 is meant to be the limit. So they're saying you're literally 0.01.
But I'm taller than you.
No, but it can be metabolic, right?
Really though?
And
try one more time. Just try one more time.
It's got so many things different.
That's so weird because I've had exactly the same as you.
I know. But I thought we'd both be under. I genuinely did because I thought actually an hour and a half of just drinking like cider and little shots.
Enough though.
All right, chill out.
That's so weird because it's one thing if you're amber and I'm red. I'd be okay, but you're low. And I don't ever drive again.
Don't ever drive again in your life.
Yeah.
This could be quite dangerous for me going out in future. I'll be like, don't worry, I'm.
God, I know it doesn't affect me.
I'm what's the word? Indestructible.
Yeah, I'm incoherent.
I'm incoherent, but I can still drive.
I can drive incoherently. And remember, just like. It's going to be low, isn't it? I don't believe that.
Once it.
That is so weird.
I know.
So that's why. So that's probably why I get more fucked than you.
Oh yeah. Maybe it is.
So that's why I get much more fucked much more quickly.
You're going to be looking into this like loads.
Seriously,
you're going to go home and be like Googling.
I'm going to go, why are some people more susceptible to alcohol? Then I can write something on that.
Yes.
That's a really good piece.
You can use screenshots from this. we've been doing our YouTube
So
show, and
basically-
then that promotes our YouTube show in the Metro.
I don't get that. I really don't get that. Okay, so the next one we're doing is gin and tonic.
It's not. It's like literally someone can have one glass of wine and be over the limit, and some people like Thea can go all day and then
So
have an
it could be
hour's
a
break
genetic thing.
and then not be.
So it's probably your family thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
So this is Shiraz Gin.
I'm definitely over the limit now.
Should we do truth or drink? Do you like it?
That's the one.
I quite like that. It's very spicy.
It's really nice. If I had tonic
Delicious.
and ice,
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
delicious.
amazing.
That's delicious.
I can't have that on its own like that. A whole shot.
No, but it's lovely. It's very fruity.
Beautiful.
That's
I love
spicy.
it.
It's almost like mold.
Almost like cinnamon.
Yeah, it's got
almost like
cinnamon, cloves.
cloves.
I really like. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. If
it's
that was
really delicious, but I would love that with like
chilled.
a
or even if
elderflower
that,
tonic.
yeah, or even if that was just chilled.
No, with tonic.
It was the girl who fell down the stairs and said, "My camera's fine."
Oh yeah.
But we shouldn't take the piss out of them because actually no one's going to leave comments, but they should be of a better quality.
No, I'm going to set up an email address. No, we're only taking the piss because it's now a
yeah.
running joke.
Fishbowl cocktail got so hammered on this to the point where they put cherries in it who didn't like. So via my mouth, I fired them across the room. You've put 3 laughing face emojis to that.
But yeah, because she doesn't like the cherries. It's not like, oh, I couldn't stand the fishbowl drink, and I was puking all over the place.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my
Oh, it's
way
just the
home.
cherries.
It's like,
Like
and I didn't like cherries, and they put them in, so I fired them via my mouth across the room. I've repeated it again.
Oh,
I reckon
You've repeated all of them.
I reckon
Jeez.
I made that one even sound a bit better.
Marginally.
But not much.
I don't think that much.
Not much, I've got to be honest.
I think you've got to weigh up whether it's whether the juice is worth the squeeze, isn't that what they say?
Because what I want people to do also, because these are good, they are good, but what I sort of almost want is I've never told anyone this story because I was out with friends
like
that
mine.
people don't know, and this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I walked in on my boyfriend's dad having a shower thinking it was him because I was so pissed, and I said,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on, let
yeah,
me
yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know, I want
It's
like
almost
some,
like let
I want
rip,
some
let
really
rip.
juicy drunken stories.
My prudish mother-in-law asked a waiter
this
in
is
a
more like
loud
it.
voice, ooh, flick my bean, please, after I told her that's what a sambuca with coffee beans was called.
Okay, more like that, please. More like that, please.
That's really good. Yeah.
Flick my flick my bean,
flick
please.
my bean, please. That's good.
That is brilliant. What was her name?
Oh yeah. Her name is.
Actually, forget all the rest. Only follow her.
No, it's his. Oliver Packman.
Yeah,
Oliver Packman.
that was good.
And someone's gone, oh my God.
Was that me?
No. What else we got? Spiced rum. My husband made ribs with them, but fell asleep face first into them after drinking the rest of the bottle. That's quite good.
That's
I
good.
like that.
That
I like
is
that.
good. But you know, if it was an email, they would go. He was making ribs with
okay.
spiced rum, and then I
You
came
read that one.
in.
It's got 3 parts.
I came in and found that, you know, he had drunk the rest of the bottle, and I was trying to wake him up, but his head was in the, you know, it would be like a more
There'd be
detailed story.
more.
Right. Lioness Queen says, Serbian vodka. Drank so much with my neighbour, sat on our doorsteps. I love that. I was in another dimension. Knew I needed my bed as couldn't walk. Crawled to start my venture back in when I noticed my neighbour had already fallen asleep on the pathway. Took many attempts to try to get my daughter on the phone as I couldn't leave them out there with their door wide open to come and help. Next thing I knew was my daughter screaming and calling an ambulance as my neighbour had actually fallen and knocked themselves out and lying in a pool of blood. I was totally oblivious. Nearly 18 years later, and my daughter still tells me off. I'm now 56. That is great.
Who's that?
And
Oh,
won't touch the stuff anymore. more to this story, but not enough to write here.
Email.
Email.
Yeah.
Okay, so like and subscribe.
Yeah,
I'm
there's gonna be more
going
of
to
this.
get an email address. It'll be something like shoot your shot at Clara and Rob.
Or we could just change it to flick your bean.
Yeah, or flick your bean.
Do you know what? I think we should have a segment of this. What does everyone think? To having a segment like this in every episode where we just read through some comments.
Yeah.
Maybe at the beginning we go
Or
before
emails.
we have our guest.
Emails. From now on,
Emails.
it will be emails.
It'll be emails.
One drink.
Or just one. Yeah.
Drink's always chosen
Yeah.
by-
One drink's always chosen. Or
Yes,
maybe
yeah.
more. We say we've got this guest coming on.
No, we'll do the guest, and then we will. We won't do the guest.
Well,
Maybe.
you know, yeah. Who knows?
No, we'll
judge.
we'll have the guest, but also we can read emails out or a drink that
Yeah.
that our team have chosen from the emails, and then they will give us that one drink and the best story. And then
Yeah.
when we do every few months, this just the two of
Because we
us,
will do
we'll
more.
do
Yeah.
we'll do a lot of stories from the emails.
Because
And we'll ask them to write in their most crazy, and if they want to be anonymous, they can put anonymous at the bottom.
But then
because
tell
then
us,
they'll be
also tell us
crazy.
your handle so we can name and shame you.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Celebrate you. Okay, so next is
Oh, we've got a question for truth or
oh
shot.
my God, should we do that? Should we do truth or let's do truth or shot? Let's do truth or shot. Let's do because I know exactly what I'm going to give you.
Okay,
shot
go on
wise.
then.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, I am going to ask you this question that they've put as the question.
So-
So my question to you for truth or shot. So truth or shot, just to recap, is like truth or dare. So the dare ultimately is taking the disgusting shot, and the truth is the question we ask each other. This question, we did ask you guys to write in with some personal questions that we could ask each other. It looks like we've only had one of those because you're all giving your really shit
but
stories.
I've got one for you.
Yeah,
You're
but,
really
but,
shit.
but he has got one for me. No,
Yeah.
we understand your things aren't shit, but we do need
Yeah.
to set up an email so you can just elaborate.
But we also
and,
need
and
more
make
of
them
them.
less.
Which you didn't succeed in doing.
No, which by
You
me,
just repeated them.
me verbatim repeating your
Yeah.
things didn't work.
Okay, no.
Right. So this is the question they've said, but I do want
Okay.
to know the answer to because I've actually never had this conversation with you before.
Okay.
So, truth or shot?
So do I have to hear the question before I
think
decide?
he will have to.
Yeah,
Yes.
let me hear the story. hear the
Normally, you
question.
answer before,
Oh, I
truth or
see.
dare.
Right.
but you've got to really
Yeah,
hear
let's
it. You got to
let's
hear it.
Because also we'll probably end up doing both.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Truth or shot? Question. Most risky place you have done the naughty nasty. Example, under a bridge, in a graveyard, in brackets. Don't ask me where I got these examples from. I do not want to have to do a shot.
I love like that's the problem.
Yeah. Okay, so that was from the la la la. So it's la la and then la and three A's. La
I
la
feel bad
la.
because I don't want to out someone.
You don't need to say the name because it could be
Yeah. Okay.
could be anyone.
But it's not the full thing, but the most risky
So
probably
are you
was.
choosing truth?
I'm going to do both.
Maybe,
Because what kind of a show would it be otherwise?
maybe we should do it
I'm
as
going to do
shot
it
number one.
whilst sipping the shot.
We should do it as shot number one
Yeah.
in future when we're not so relaxed
Are
that
you
we're
gonna do
fine with
both?
telling. Probably not.
Why?
Of course I am.
Yeah. Okay, then I won't.
Okay, tell the shot first. I mean, story first. Truth.
So the truth, no. Well, the truth is, it's not the full thing. When I first came out, I was dating, and then one of them, I and I got gradually more and more kind of like because I had because and this will be another show we can kind of talk about this more, but it's in your book actually,
Yeah.
not this, but. When I actually came out, I was going on dates, sort of dating around, and it was dating around town, and you know how it is. And God, I can't even imagine doing it. I hated dating. Like it was really, it was really expensive, and then it was really like horrible.
With where with gay dates,
Yeah.
who pays? Because quite often on a heterosexual date, quite often the
Yeah, yeah,
boy
yeah. Oh
still
no. So I'd
the
always pay on a normal date.
on a first date.
Yeah,
Would
no,
you?
no, no, on a straight date, I would have
Yes,
always paid.
yes,
So this one, we'd always go 50-50, or
yes.
sometimes they just do the
They
bill
just
because
say, "Oh, I
I'd
want to get
never
it."
pay
Yeah.
for both of us. So then so on this one we went to a quite exclusive club, and I remember I don't know what I was drinking or got into. I think we were on Porn Star Martinis actually.
I
So
reckon it was martinis.
but it wasn't a gay club. It was it's a really sort of exclusive club. And then we went outside because we smoked back.
Yes, face.
We smoked back then, so we went outside. And then I did it outside as well. And then he was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it as well." So we did it about 3 or 4 times in that place, and we were like kidding ourselves. We were like, "Oh, waitresses can't even." It's so funny they can't tell. Obviously, they can tell.
Oh my god! You
That
win.
was
Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever the question is to me,
No,
it's not
no,
gonna
no,
be.
no, no. Do we still do this? Do we
Yeah.
still do this? Are you definitely doing the shot?
Yeah.
Are you
With
though?
you.
Okay, we'll do it at the same time.
Okay.
So my truth or shot to you is out of 3 creators, who is the least funny? Richard Franks, Amy Jo Simpson, and who's the one with the quiff and the one who's gay but it's not gay? Who is that one? What's his name again?
We've got to get him on the show.
Yeah, I forgot his
Rossie
name.
D. Woods.
Rossie G. Woods. Yeah. So
Rossie D. Woods.
Rossie
He's
D.
like Ali G. Woods.
Rossie D. Woods.
Yeah.
So who is the least funny out of those 3?
Okay. I'm choosing shot.
No, 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 you can't.
I can. It's truth or shot.
Don't like that. I could just not drink this. Okay, this is going to be horrible. Horrible.
But happy blowjobs.
I just gave you my life story.
Is that your life story?
That's actually not bad. So that's this. It's made from.
That tastes like Gamel Dance.
What's you okay? Are you okay? You just went that time of the go on time.
That tastes like Gamel Dance. That does taste like Gamel Dance. It
I don't
really
know. I
does.
still don't understand.
You know Anna Perry or Anna Walker as she is now?
Oh yeah.
She's Swedish. Her mother drinks a shot of this botanical stuff that tastes identical to this.
Okay.
And Anna does as well. Every time she gets a cold, and it sorts you right out. And we have a bottle at home. You can order it off
Okay.
Amazon. I'm not affiliated with this brand,
But you want to be
but I should
potentially,
be.
yeah.
I'll put it on my Amazon storefront.
So this is made from what is that? And I forgot the name of the vegetable with the different. What's it called? The globe artichokes. This is made from artichokes. So artichokes have something called cynarin in it that changes. So other shots now will taste sweet because of this. So it changes your taste buds temporarily.
Really interesting story.
You're like, great story.
You should have put that on my
Hang
video.
on, this is infotainment.
Infotainment.
We've got tequila and chartreuse. Oh no, we have Jack Daniels and Coke.
I'm not going to live this down, or you're not going to live it down. Can't tell which one.
Is that enough? Yeah. We don't want too much. So this is Jack Daniels Triple Mash. It's a blend of bonded American malt, rye, and Tennessee whiskies. 50%. This is 50%. If you're still low after this,
He's got a real problem with this.
I
This low.
will be livid. Tracy will be livid.
Tracy will be livid. So it's very hard, that question about the 3 creators, because but on a serious note, they are completely different funny wise. I laugh at Amy Jo for the complete different reasons, for the fact that I laugh at Richard's sketches, and then Rosie is just funny, just being himself and sarcastic and piss takey at people and himself, and so they're completely. If you had three people who play characters as sketch shows, who's the least funny, might be easier.
Oh yeah. This has got Coke in it though.
Either way, I'm not going to be answering the question, so that's good.
Yeah, you've just said the opposite and bigged them up.
Yeah, yeah,
them all
bigged
up.
up every one of them in their own ways.
Okay, so who do you want to have success the least out of those three? Who?
Well,
Okay, so who
I
do you...
probably have the least success out of all of us.
Yeah, bullshit. You're
I
on a
do.
million.
Yeah, but yeah,
Cheers.
I am. Anyway,
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers, 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 cheers. Love the way we're like always talking about your 1 million. We're not even talking about my 5,000 followers on Instagram ever. Like not once have we talked about that. That's nice.
it's nice, but I tell you what, I've just realised I never thought there was a drink that I didn't really like. You know when people go, I can't touch peach
Yeah.
schnapps and lemonade anymore because I puked on it, or
Yeah.
that. I must have had a bad experience because it's like making me.
Oh, really?
Even though the taste is nice, it's making me go. I used to do a lot of those drinks, JD and Cokes.
So like
on
bourbon,
the second half of the night on a night out, I used to drink a
I
lot of
must
JD
admit,
and
I
Coke.
think whiskey, for me, whiskey's something I've had to learn to like just because it's got this.
I like whiskey. It's a oaky.
But it's that buttery, oaky, yeah, it's that oakiness. But even whiskey, I used
But
to have
whiskey's
loads
nice
of it.
just with ice and a dash of water.
No, but we used to
love
drink
that.
whiskey. Whiskey was the first drink I ever got pissed on. So we used to have it in, in the shooting range at school, where you can go inside the thing and you can so we used to have cigarettes and stuff.
You know the shooting range. We've just
But
lost
yeah.
half our followers. They're like this. Unsubscribe.
Can't
Unsubscribe.
relate.
Hit the bell. No thanks.
Hit the warning bell. I'm not.
I'm out.
Yeah. Hit the bell
had a
end.
shooting
Hit the
range.
bell end. But like everyone knows, like in the shooting range at school,
Say it again though.
you can go like inside it, and then that's where we used to have like whiskey. And whiskey was my first experience getting pissed on it, and now it's taken me so much longer to sort of get back into it. And that I can know what you mean when you get that shuddery.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's how I'm feeling with it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Right.
next.
So that was good.
Next one is tequila.
Oh fuck's sake! I'm gonna be on. Is there purple on the breathalyzer
The purple will be the color of your face, but it's like the time
when you get gout?
you get gout in your legs.
I'm laughing so much at your face. Sorry. Right.
The what?
Sorry. It's the
What?
way Rob's face is going like this. So what? What now? A lot of bits of sort of, what are we doing now?
What are we actually doing now? There's
What
a lot
are
of
we doing?
debris.
Is it
Tequila
tequila?
there. So one of those three, get the clear one. Or so I got. Well, they got.
Where do you get the? Where do you get these from?
They I think got sent these. So we can have a white one, we can have a slightly aged one, or a really aged one.
Which one should we have?
What do you guys want?
Aged.
Aged? Yeah, we can have the añejo.
Yeah, we can have the añejo.
Yeah, could you get some more?
It's the añejo. It's a little bit like the Gammeldags.
So what's that? How's that spelled? I still don't.
G-A-M-E-L.
We can't have a whole thing of this.
No,
What do you mean?
no, we can't.
Oh, you're saying no?
No, not a whole thing of this.
No. No, as in like a whole shot.
No,
You don't want it?
no, not a whole shot.
Well, you do a shot of tequila.
I know.
You don't want it?
Okay, let's do it. I mean, I suppose we have to.
This is the show.
I
Can't
know.
do half a shot.
I love the way on the first episode you're like, Of course, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Oh shit, mine doesn't
And now she.
to the top.
So I think Tom has the age because I prefer the middle one.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, right. Well, why don't you have the Cristalino?
Yeah.
So the Cristalino is basically that one without the color. So they just take the color out
What's the point?
because
People
good point.
think
That's a
people
good
just
point.
think that clear is
Because
better.
yeah, clear is better. Clear is more for cocktails.
Right.
Did you hear that? So there's
Actually, that it does look a little bit chaotic, and I might just move it back because it. Whoops.
what looks chaotic.
I'm a bit chaotic.
Look, that's the whole point because we're really
Jesus
poised.
Christ, what is this? Look at this. I mean, this is a standard Monday, surely.
But
Right,
also-
that's
but
the
also,
age
like,
for
this
you,
is-
Tom. This is our DP producer. You know.
Yeah.
and that. But he's not
I-
driving. Why have you given me more than you?
Well, I haven't.
Look at him.
Who? Are you okay? What's happened? Is it bad? It's lovely. It's El Mayor.
I won't be doing the live
Why not?
because I've got more than you. Look at the top of mine.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. Just do it for the
He's
show.
like,
do it for
he's
the
like,
show.
he's like, it doesn't matter. You'll be on red if it kills me.
I'm just giving you that much more,
He's like-
and you're still not on red.
He's like, seriously, drink it. Ready?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Go.
That's
I'm
yummy.
Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Great.
Oh god,
Love
I
that
feel.
tequila.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Come on, Rod. Drink it.
Yeah, drink it up. Okay, one,
You're
two,
not
three,
ready
go.
the
Let's
next
just
10
drink it. Let's
minutes.
just drink it. 1, 2, 3, go. Drink it.
You just spat it.
Yeah, but drink it. I'm not drinking more than you. Because I'm already on red. I was on red second one in.
There's no more of that. There's no more of that. There's no more of that. There's no more of that, love.
Sounds like some of those stories. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Don't worry, love.
do
No
that.
more of that. I feel like my face is like burning up. No?
No.
It's because I've got an inch of makeup on.
Oh. It's lovely though. It's very smooth. I find that very smooth.
That's actually genuinely one of the nicest tequilas I've had.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
really. But I'm just gonna.
But it's tequila nonetheless. And then we've just got one left, which is the horror shot.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So this is
Everyone wants
this
to
is
hear a horror shot on shot 11.
So no, this is a 10.
Is this 10?
So this is the horror shot. But actually, we used to do it quite a lot. This is Chartreuse, which has actually got loads of botanicals in
Yeah,
it.
but
So
why did we used to do it a lot?
I used to bring it along because I'm not going to say why.
Why?
We can't say it on camera.
Why?
Can't.
Do
So
you
I
guys
used to bring
know?
it along. No,
Why did you used to bring it along? Bring it
I-
along to where?
you will like to your house.
What? What? Because it's meant to make people horny or something?
No, no, but instead of something else.
What could it be?
So I didn't do something else. So I was like, oh, this
Have
gets
sex
me.
with women?
Well, I kind of came close, but yeah, you're right. I had just like had too many headaches. But this was instead, it had the same effect as something else.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can't say that on camera.
We definitely got on that camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
so I always used to bring a bottle with me because I was like, well, I do this and it gets me in a similar.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
fine. Okay.
Chartreuse. Do you want to try Chartreuse?
Yeah,
There
you
go.
should. You
Try
definitely
a
should.
little. It's botanical and it gets rid of any colds.
It's botanical, yeah, and they have it in hot chocolates, like on ski, like
You wanna try?
ski. You must have had it while skiing.
No, the Foig. The Foig I didn't have on.
Okay. Well, you'll have that. That'll be an option. Cheers. Well, we need to.
And a cheers to the new year as well.
Cheers to the new year.
Cheers to the new year.
This
Cheers,
is like,
cheers,
cheers,
yeah.
guys.
This is
Cheers. Cheers.
thanks Johan and Tom for coming along
Yeah,
with us.
this is brilliant.
We have
And we've-
got one more breathalyzer to do after this, but
have.
do want to say thank you for your unwavering support.
And this has been so exciting because we're growing and we are like, we've got a great format. You guys seem to love it. We're going to have some great guests on in the new year. And so this
and
is
we're seeing in the new
absolutely-
year
Yeah.
with some Chartres. But
Yeah.
thanks mainly to these guys who are
like edit the
putting-
fuck out of these,
yeah,
which
and-
it needs. You'll have seen it needs.
yeah, and they'll be doing a lot of editing of your stories.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
but they
Yeah. Mainly your story, because that's the problem.
yeah, that's the main problem with this whole thing. But I keep trying to say thank you to. But yeah, they put in a lot of work, and this
Yeah.
is why we're talking to production companies so that we can all get
Paid.
yeah.
Drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you. Mm.
If that doesn't send the breathalyzer into my breath,
I
I
feel like I'm
love it.
breathing fire.
I love
I
it.
love it. I love it.
I love that.
But it feels like it's almost good for you.
I know
Like,
it does.
bar all the
Doesn't it?
sugar. Obviously, it's got a lot of sugar in it, but I love the way you're just doing your hair before the.
Well, it's, before
thing.
the breathalyzer. So
Like,
let
I've
me
got to
just get
look good
myself-
before I'm locked up.
Yeah, I've got to look good
For
before
my,
I.
for my,
I've got to
like,
look
what's it
good
called?
before it. Before it.
For my mugshot.
No, before it blows low again.
Well, it
Oh,
will
I'll be
do.
like
I
this,
know
I'll be
it will
like-
do. I'd be livid.
I'll be like, never mind.
I will be livid if that blows low. Okay.
Doing her breathalyzer. Do you want me to roll it as well? Yeah. That's it.
This is the end of the show. After the 10.
1 sec.
0.55.
So excited. 0.55.
Yeah,
It's a
0.55.
red. So 0.55. So 0.25
Okay, I'm gonna
is
get
the
mine.
limit. That's when you cannot drive.
Mine's gonna be less.
So it's only double the limit. So really, that's like 2 glasses of wine.
No.
4.
It's
No.
4.
No,
It's
1
4
glass of wine
glasses.
is the limit of 0.25, and this is 0.55.
That was a large glass, though.
No, small glass you're allowed.
No.
No, you can't have a large glass and drink.
Yeah. You can't have a large
What
glass
else?
and drink. I love that. That's actually the quote. Can we lead the teaser with that? Can we actually lead the? That's the best.
What's really worrying is that definitions are different.
Right, ready?
Okay, ready.
Mine was 0.55.
Oh my God! 0.94. How am I so much more than you?
You're literally almost double.
Double. How is that?
That's crazy.
How is that? That's
So,
so
look,
bizarre.
it says it gives you readings when you're above the drink driving, but then it will go high when you're above 2.0.
Okay, so then you know you're
Then
really.
it's the samples alcohol in.
So
as
can
well.
I drive now?
No.
I'm joking.
0.25 is the limit
Okay.
for driving. So this. No, my ex, not the one I was talking about, a different one. He got 0.92, and they said I've seen people go to prison for that. Yeah.
I
But
was
his-
what, 9.4?
His QC, yeah.
Shit.
Just use any of it. If you see
Yeah.
it, just go.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna...
so let's go over and just go.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, thank you very
Thank
much.
you. We've had such a good time. God, this is a bit different from how we started, isn't it?
We've had
We
such
have
a good
had such a
time.
good time.
The last few months have been epic. Thank you for
This
all
is
your
our
support.
4th episode. We've got 5. We've got a 5th coming.
We've got Scummy
And maybe a
Mummies,
6th.
Alfie Bow.
Yeah.
We're in talks with a few more very,
A-list.
very cool people.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness.
We've had
That
a
was so much
blast.
fun. We're talking over each other.
And then
People don't like that. Like pausing at the same time.
Anyway, We have had a blast the last few months. We can't thank you enough for all of your support. We've got
We have
Scummy
got
Mummies.
such good guests on next year.
And we've got Alfie Bow.
Alfie Bow, and also a Hollywood bloody legend.
Yep. We've
we
got all
can't
these
talk about.
coming up.
He's coming up, and we are going to be on it too. It's not just going to be them.
Not a selling point.
No,
okay,
that's
so
true,
we've
that's
got
true.
some great guests.
Yeah.
But we look forward to seeing you in 2025. See you in a month.
January.
Or shoot your shot with Clara and Rob.